Hello, this is Dr. David Cox, the developer of the computerized physiological blind spot mapping system. I'm going to take you through a brief tutorial so you can see how the program works. Here's the desktop icon. Just click on that to open up the program. This is the blind spot mapper logo. Here you can see the patient's positioning. The glabella is exactly 11.5 inches from the computer screen. This is the patient demographic area where you must enter at least a social or a patient ID number in order for it to be able to be stored in the database. Once that's done, you just click on Test and it takes you to the testing screen. In this case, we're going to test the patient's left eye. That's certainly the doctor's option of choosing left or right eye first. So you would cover or blind the right eye with the pair of occluder glasses provided with the program. And the patient is instructed to focus the gaze at the plus sign, and then we click the mouse to initiate the target going into the blind spot. And as noted, you can change the speed of this at any time. So the patient is instructed to stare at the plus sign, and when the red ball disappears, to click the mouse. This determines the nasal border of the left blind spot. Once that's done, you click the mouse and the target progresses through the horizontal aspect of the blind spot. And when it enters into the temporal field of vision, the patient clicks it. Then the computer takes it to the center of the blind spot and determines the superior and inferior borders of the blind spot. Once that's done, the target ball is placed in the center of the blind spot by the computer. And now there are 8 different vectors that are mapped, and as soon as the patient sees the ball enter the visual field while staring at the plus sign, they click the mouse. And after this goes through 8 vectors, the computer will instantaneously demonstrate the blind spot and measure the square pixels and post them under the eye that's being mapped. So you click OK, and now we're going to map the right eye. So you would reverse the occluder glasses and blind the left eye, and with the same instructions have the patient focus the gaze on the plus sign while mapping the right blind spot. So once that's accomplished, once again the computer instantaneously calculates the square pixels and logs that underneath the eye that was mapped. Now you can look and see a difference, and if you choose to, you can superimpose one on the other by a click of the mouse. And this is a very nice pictorial representation of the differences between the 2 blind spots. You notice that we've got different colors for each eye, and you can change that to any color you want. You have the capability to do that in the software. So you would want to save this for future reference. And here you see we cleared the superimposition function so that you see the original. This is what the patient would be looking at now, the computer. This is what it looks like. And you exit the program to get back into the database. Once you click on the database, this is the area that shows all the maps that you've done, pre and post, and they're all in chronological order. You find the one you want to review and click on it, and it brings up that particular map. You can either print it or just use it to verify what you had thought you saw. And this is what comes with the program. You get the software, a pair of occluder glasses, and a chin fixation device. To purchase this, you can call me at 530-949-1353 or just go to blindspotmapping.com. I hope this has been beneficial to you, and hope to talk to you soon.